We're still here. Most of the house is here. We don't have anything to complain about compared to a lot of people.
Getting back to our severe weather team coverage, cleanup is just getting started in a midtown neighborhood where large numbers of oak trees came crashing down on Sunday.
Now, Fox 23's Amy Hybels joins us live from a neighborhood near East 36th Street in South Louis with a look at what they're dealing with. Amy.
Well, Shay and Rick, the family that lives in this home directly in front of me is extremely grateful today that this massive oak tree decided to fall forward instead of on top of the roof of their home as they were hiding in the hallway early Sunday morning. Now, a large oak tree in the backyard, however, did fall on the garage, causing damage. There's also damage from other tree limbs inside their home. And as we learned this afternoon, the repair process that's just getting underway is going to take some time to help make this house that they've called home for the last 27 years like it was before. For homeowners Nancy and Dustin Meyer, the cleanup following Sunday morning's devastating storm is just beginning.
You could hear snaps as the branches either snapped off or as the tree started falling. When it hit, the big tree hit the garage, that was awe-inspiring. That was loud and it was hard and it kind of jostled the house.
There's also damage inside the home.
We have a limb into the kitchen. It's about 8 foot dangling down inside the kitchen, and another big limb that's in through the formal dining room wall. So we've got major structural load-bearing wall damage.
I'm standing in Dustin's utility room, which no longer has a roof. I can actually see sunlight. Now, he parked his 2017 Honda out here in the garage. He was trying to protect it from hail damage. Instead, another oak tree, he tells me, fell on top of the garage, causing the garage to collapse on top of his car. Monday afternoon, this tree crew worked to remove the oak tree that brought down the garage, trapping the couple's other vehicle, a Chrysler minivan that was parked in the driveway. Despite the damage, Nancy Meyer, whose home has been in her family for 72 years, has not lost her sense of humor.
It's an open-air utility room is what we're calling it. And we can live without things. The older we get, the less things we need or want. And so the memory part's okay. It's going to be all right.
Now, Nancy tells me she is extremely grateful for the generosity of their neighbors that invited them over for a home-cooked meal last night, allowed them to take a shower, as their gas has been cut off out here because of the damage to the home. So really an opportunity for her to thank the neighbors for their generosity. And she said this is the type of neighborhood where folks really come together during times like this. In Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Amy Hybels, Fox 23 News.